In this week's video, we are headed to Auckland. After 7 months of traveling through New Zealand's South Island, we have officially moved to the North Island. And we don't feel like we can truly say that we have traveled through New Zealand without visiting its most populated city. Those who aren't necessarily familiar with the demographics of New Zealand may not realize that over 3/4 of the population of New Zealand lives in the North Island, with 1/3 of the entire population living in the Auckland region alone. So let's go see what all the hype's about. So we just got to Auckland. I feel like we are actually in a rainforest. Look at this. You know, when we were looking at accommodation in Auckland, this is not at all what I was expecting to stay in, but we ended up getting a spot here at Emerald Inn Lodge, and it is literally so nice. It's actually just moments away from Takapuna Beach, so we can see the water from our room. I mean, if you squint, and it is gorgeous.
It's so nice, dude. Like, it's not at all what I was expecting, but I mean that in like the best possible way.
Can we move in?
Yeah. Yeah, this is our house now. Welcome to my crib.
So let's escape the rain for a second. So behind me is a little kitchenette area here. And then in front of me is this cute little living space. And then we have the bedroom in here.
And it's so nice out here. It's like overlooking the courtyard, with like a pool in the middle. All the buildings here look like they all have a little balcony that kind of like overlooks the courtyard. So it almost kind of feels more like a home than it does a hotel. It's really, really nice here. You really feel like you're not in the city. You feel like you're tucked away in a cute little rainforest.
This street is so cute. There's all of these little restaurants. There's an Irish bar right here. This area actually kind of reminds me of Victoria, BC. The rain is gone, hopefully for the entire evening, we'll see.
So we're just relaxing back at our hotel, but we're trying to get into the Auckland CBD. And to do that, we need to get on a bus. And we need to get bus passes to be able to get on the bus. So let's go figure out how to do that. Can I get 2 of the Metro cards? Yeah. 2 of those, please. We both got our own cards, which were $5 per card, and then we put $10 of fare on each of the cards.
So welcome to the Auckland CBD. I should really be saying welcome to us because we haven't been here before, but tonight we are seeking out a Cava Lounge. So Cava is a drink from the Pacific Islands. It has like similar effects to alcohol apparently. I mean, we've never tried it before. We're about to try it for the first time. Nick and I haven't drank in like a month now. That's not gonna be for everything. We're just taking a little break right now. But the word Cava comes from the Tongan word for bitter. So apparently it doesn't taste very good, but it gives you all sorts of little effects. So we're gonna try it for the first time tonight. Let's go.
We got a little lost trying to find it. We were on the wrong road, but we saw a little sign and we had to walk down some stairs, and now we're in this super sick little alley. And it looks like this is the sign for it behind me, so let's go see. I'm really excited. Kind of smells like a tea. It smells just like a tea. I like the taste. Oh, it is numbing my mouth a little bit. Whoa, what the hell?
You can order like a bowl, which comes with multiple shells. We just ordered 1 shell each because we didn't know what we were doing. They were really helpful here, trust me. They were really helpful, but I think this is probably gonna be enough for us. So let me try it. It's not good, but I don't think the taste is gross. It tastes like a cold soup. Okay, report back in a few minutes. I don't know if it's just the environment, but I feel extremely relaxed, almost in the way that I do after like half a glass of red wine. It's kind of like that. Nick is getting like much more of like a mouthfeel than I am. Immediately his mouth started to feel a bit numb. Mine hasn't done that. It tastes weird in my mouth, but it doesn't feel numb really.
All right, so the last little bit here with all the sediment in the bottom, which I assume is all the good stuff. You can kind of see it like floating in behind. Anyways, Bottoms up, I guess. Kind of like the taste though. I stand by it. Stand by what I said. Feels like there's a lot happening this morning. It's like not even 7 o'clock yet. I mean, I guess we're in a city. Everybody's out. There's dogs, people getting coffee. Cool.
This morning we decided to take a little walk back down to Takapuna Beach to see if we could find a sunrise. I mean, the weather was like so rainy all night, and also even this morning it was dumping rain. Feels like it's starting to rain a little bit now too. So I didn't think that we were gonna get a sunrise at all, but it does look like we're getting a little bit of color behind me, and the seagulls are going crazy if you can hear them. But it just feels so fresh and beautiful out this morning. I'm happy that we went out for a little walk, and we're gonna go back to the hotel and make some breakfast before we go out for the day. Now, if you remember yesterday, we loaded up our bus cards with like $10. I think we're gonna have to put more on because the bus each way was $4. And we're planning on busing kind of like all around the city today. Hopefully we can do that online. For now, we enjoyed the little bit of a sunrise that we get this morning. Okay, this morning we are going to the Otatara flea market. We were looking at locals recommendations and seeing what to do here on a Saturday morning, so we're gonna go check it out. Let's go. Population of New Zealand is like 5 million people, and I feel like they're all right here, right now. $4 or $5 or $6. This may be the cheapest coffee in New Zealand. Hi. Yeah. Reminds me a bit of the markets in Asia.
Yeah, it really reminds me of a lot of the markets in Asia. We are back in Auckland CBD, and we are about to go up 328 meters into the Sky Tower. Look at me, meters. It's not very Canadian of me.
That's so Canadian of you.
No, we don't run in meters.
Yes, we do.
If we're talking about like a sky tower, typically we'd say it in feet. Be like, oh, it's like 900 feet tall.
But we say kilometers and meters.
But we say kilometers and meters for distances. Our whole system's messed up, man. Okay. All right, let's go.
We're going down before we go up. Here we go.
Dude, what the f***?
Whoa.
Oh, I don't like that. No, I don't like this at all, dude.
Why? Do you not like heights?
No, I don't like heights.
I'm learning something new about Nick right now.
Oh, like it's fine, but like...
Oh, I don't really like it either.
This.
I don't like it either, actually, to be fair. Ooh.
Oh, why would we do this? Alright.
Okay. Okay. You can watch on the screen here when the people are jumping off from the sky jump, which is, the bungee jump is 192 meters high, and he is about to do it right now. So everyone's like kind of standing at the windows watching. That is absolute chaos. Oh, okay. It is cool though. You have this entire view of Auckland, and it ended up being a beautiful day. You're gonna walk on the glass floor.
Yeah, apparently it's as strong as the concrete.
Ooh, that is a freaky feeling.
Dude, this feels wrong.
Okay, so it says here how big the Sky Tower is compared to other towers in the world. So it's just like a little taller than the Eiffel Tower. I've been up the Empire State Building, and I've been up the CN Tower, and actually walked on the glass floor in the CN Tower as well. But I am actually really curious as to why they don't have Taipei 101 on here as well, which I also went up to. I'm pretty sure Taipei 101 is almost as tall as the CN Tower. I could be wrong. You've never been up the CN Tower?
Never been up the CN Tower. I have not.
Did you go up the Empire State Building?
No.
So you've only been, this is the only tower that you've been up?
I've been in the, what's the one that spins? Is that Seattle or Vancouver?
Seattle maybe. But that's not like one of the world's towers.
No.
That's just like a Seattle thing.
Yeah.
We're breaking records here in Auckland.
Are we?
Yeah.
Personal records.
Nick records.
Shit, yeah. That coffee shop made me feel like I was in New York. It was like attached to a bodega as well. It felt like Christmas in New York. No, I prefer this over New York, to be honest. Although New York's cool. I'm rambling, dude. I do not need coffee right now. We decided we're actually gonna walk to our next destination, which is K Road. It apparently has loads of thrift shops. It is also home to the LGBTQ district. And after looking at the weather this morning, and it's saying that it was supposed to be cold, rainy, and windy all day, it's now hot. And this jacket and long sleeve underneath seemed like a horrible choice because I'm sweating. We're at our first thrift shop of the day. Tons of stuff to go through, but I'm excited to do it. I mean, if we were drinking right now, we'd have to go here because we're both Scorpios. Maybe I'd get a free drink because I have a giant scorpion tattoo on the side of my body. I'd tell him I got it because of the bar. This little strip is so sick, and I'm very hyped to be here. So many thrift shops, op shops as they call them, tons of cool stuff to go through, so I'm hyped. So all that thrifting has made us hungry. And right across the street from all of the thrift stores, we saw this place called Gorilla Kitchen, which is an all vegan, I guess you could call it fast food place. There's pizza and burgers. So we each got a burger and we're gonna split some fries. So this is the Frida burger. Frida burger is a marinated chicken filet with habanero salsa, jalapenos, chipotle mayo, smoked cheddar, lettuce, tomato, red onion, and corn chips.
Corn chips.
After I told him I wanted that, he was like, it's spicy. I was like, I know, I want that. He's like, you sure? I'm like, yes, that's why I'm ordering it. And then we also got the fire fries, which are like, it's like basically this, but on fries. Rachel got the Royale burger, which is just like an Impossible patty, and it's just dressed up like a regular burger.
So this is one of Nick's thrift finds.
This is a polar skate shirt. This one fits me like perfectly. This is the only shirt now that I own that fits me perfectly. This is Rachel's Tame Impala shirt, which is, I think the back's the sickest part. And then I got myself one of these, a little nightie, just something to kind of like keep our relationship like spicy, you know?
It's my slip. So this is the new slip I got. How cute is that?
The silk feels really good on my skin too, which is just like, it's so cool. I love this thing. Rachel got a Harley Davidson tee. We went to like 7 or 8 thrift stores, I think. A lot of them were like boutique thrift stores. They're more expensive than brand new clothes. So it's like $150 for a t-shirt. But at this place at Paper Bag Princess, everything was pretty much like 20 bucks. So there were some things that probably could have been like $50 or $60 that were 20, and then there were other things that could have been like $5, but they were 20. It was $98, but then there was a surcharge, so it was $100.08.
Look at this. The main reason we came to Auckland in the first place is because we have to return our rental car that we've had since our Land Rover broke down about 3 weeks ago. We got a rental for 3 weeks from discovercars.com. Thank God they saved our asses, but now it's time to return that car and hopefully get a car for ourselves. Now, if we can't find a car this morning, we're just gonna get another rental for the time being until we can find a car to buy. But we figured it would be easier to buy a car in Auckland than out in Mount Maunganui where we are living, just because it's bigger, more people, and all of that. But definitely soaking up this last little sunrise this morning and then back to it. It does feel a little bit stressful because we only have this morning. Nick is starting his new job tomorrow up in the mountains, so he needs a car to get to it. But just enjoying this little moment of peace before another day of big adult decisions. Our journey up to the North Island has not been at all what we expected it to be. With an unexpected trip overseas and then travel delays getting back and then our car breaking down, it has been a little bit of a journey. I have to say that after this trip to Auckland, we are starting to figure our shit out, okay? Employers are calling us back. We've got a place to stay. And yes, we did end up finding a car. Now that we're getting more settled in the North Island, we're so excited to bring to you more North Island videos. And even though our trip up here was a bit rushed, we're so grateful that you still stuck around with us and followed along. And we are still getting through all of your recommendations for the North Island. So if you have any more to add, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.